Hello YouTube, it's Conspiracy Boy here with a very late night eBay haul video. Some of my Twitter followers may have seen a photo I posted of a box of Ghostbusters toys that I bought for £16, collection only, 2.5 hours from where I live. Luckily for me, my parents happened to be up visiting relatives, so they managed to pick the box up for me on the way down. Unluckily for me though, the sellers didn't include one of the biggest items in the lot, which was the Ghostbusters tower. I already have one of the towers, but this one had the little signpost on it that I don't have, though it seemed to be missing everything else. So it's not a great loss, it's just slightly annoying, but for 16 quid, I can't really complain. So, we'll have a little look. We've got Ecto 1 here in a serious need of a clean, but it's nice and white. It is missing the boot, however, and any little accessories. That bit's not in correctly, but yeah, we'll fix that at a later date. Yeah, so that's my Ecto. They also have Ecto 2. Oh, this one does have the boot. So I'll be removing this very yellowed boot and popping that on the other one. And this one will be up for trade. So there's an Ecto 1 there. It's missing its door. It's missing one of the side panels there. In fact, it's missing quite a bit. If I put the two next to each other, you can see just how yellow that one is compared to the other one. So, what else have we got? We've got a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. This is my second one of these. The one I have is the one from my childhood. He's a bit more damaged than this one. So that's two Stay Puffs, and I'm probably going to keep both of them. See if these marks here clean up off of him. They'll be pretty much pristine if they do. So, Stay Puft. Happy for a Stay Puft. This fella, who's missing both of his brains. I'd love to find the brains that go with him. If anyone else has some spare brains, do a trade on something else. A Neutrona Blaster. I'm pretty sure I don't have any Neutrona Blasters, but there's two in here. The boxes have been in someone's garage, so they were stuck together. I had to pull them apart. I think this is the better of the two. As you can see, there's a few little dents where it's been in the box for so long. Hopefully over time those will fade away and they're not permanent, but so old they might be. And the actual blaster itself, the little logo, again in very good nick. The idea was you put this in here, like so, and when you turn this little handle, it all went spinning around. So there he is. That's a Neutrona Blaster with the box. Very nice. We've also got one of these. I have one of these in the box, so that might be used for parts because it's clearly missing a few bits. Oh, in fact, you see how it's missing the rotor blades here? I think I found those in another part of the box. What else have we got in here? There's the Terrible Toilet, or something he was called. Fearsome Flush, I think that's what it was called actually. Yeah, I've got one of these carded and one loose, but I think my loose suffers sun damage, so I'll upgrade to this one. That's a bonus for me. Couple of Ghostbuster books there. Don't really go for very much, they're not very good. Ghost Zapper. Now I do have a Ghost Zapper already, and it is in pretty good condition, as is this one. So I'm not sure, one of these might be up for trade, guys. There's certainly one of the Ectos and one of the Neutrona Blasters will be. These were collected from a set of brothers. So, tell you what, let's do the important check on this to see. Look at that. No batteries, no corrosion. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, we'll assume that that's in working condition. And if you didn't have one of these when you were younger, guys, the idea was when it was dark, you point it at the wall and the ghost... Hello. Ooh, what do we have here? Everything's very difficult to do one-handed. Ghost Zapper, the Neutralizer. Oh, there you go, it shows you. point it at the wall and a picture of the ghost comes up. And on the front, some of the other products they do. If I'm honest with you, I was hoping to find a load of action figures at the bottom of this box, and I didn't. I was hoping for a Slimer, because I don't have a Slimer. I had a Slimer as a kid, so I'm hoping to get a green ghost, is it called. Stay Puft's a good find, nonetheless, just as good. And there's this, I don't have one of these. This is the, well, it says Ectobussi on the side. Why is that all in German? Okay, well, still, inside this box I had this little fella, bit squeegee. I imagine he goes with this ghostly fella here as well. I think you put him in the mouth, like so. Oh, tough to do one-handed. Can't get in his gob. There we are. So I think you put him in the mouth like so, and then you meant to squeeze and yeah. Well, 25 years have rendered this toy ineffective, I think. But I think you are meant to squeeze him and he goes shoots out the front. Yeah, don't have that, so that's bonus. Plain certainly seen better days, which is a shame because I this out of the box, this and the Ecto, some of the first things that I didn't really already have. As you can see, stickers being peeled off, bits missing off the wings and whatnot. But you know, I could clean it up and it's not going to be a bad addition. There's also these little bits in the bottom of the box here. Isn't that funny that that's all in German? And the box isn't in bad nick, really. Go nicely on the shelf. I don't know why it's all in German though. Normally one side's foreign, one side's English. Yeah, you can see I'm certainly missing a few bits. And the stickers. But, as I say, I think these bits, these little red bits, click on there, look. So they're the wings for that one. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you. They're the wings. Well, you get the idea, guys. It has some rotor blades. As I say, I'm sure I've got one of these. I'll have a little look. There's another one of those ones that fires out of this pink dude's mouth. We've also got these three monsters that would have come with action figures. It's a shame we don't know what's happened to the action figures. Yeah. And then this little face, which I don't recognise from anything. Strange. What else we got? Oh, there's another Neutrona Blaster. This one seems to be missing the real Ghostbusters sticker. And it looks like someone's doodled on the bit here. Michonne? Michelle? My choice? I don't know. Clearly written by a child at one point. So that's a bit of a shame, but still. Well, shows you how dusty all this stuff is, guys. And as I say, the Neutrona Blaster box for this one's a bit worse a condition than the first. See, that's French on one side, but English on there, so puzzling. And last but not least, the real Ghostbusters, the game. Now, I've opened it up, it's got all the pieces. But yeah. So, really, you know, I don't think I did badly for 16 quid. If I was at a car boot and I paid 16 quid, I wouldn't have been very upset. I'd still have taken the lot. I mean, I can't really complain. And it does mean that now I've got some boxed Ghostbuster goodies that will be up for trade. Now, I know for certain that Oddpod likes his boxed Ghostbuster stuff because I've seen some in the background when he's been doing videos. So I definitely think I've got a Ghost Zapper up for trade because I've already got one of those. And obviously one of the Neutrona Blasters, probably this boxed Neutrona Blaster with this doodled bit and with the one without a sticker. Sorry to give you guys the choice of the crapper stuff, but me first, unfortunately, is the rule on all collectibles for my collection. Seeing as these are Ghostbusters, I think I can be a bit cheeky and say that really I want to trade these for turtles, guys. Only turtles. This Ecto will be up for grabs as well. The yellowed one with significant damage. I can see that, I know that's not going to be the most popular of toys, but still. So far everything that we've put in the box is going to be up for trade. I'm going to keep the Neutrona Blaster. You might find that this might be up for trade, maybe. As I say, it is unboxed. There will be a Fearsome Flush, I think, up for trade, but it's not going to be the one that you've got here, because I think that one's a bit better nick than the one I have, which is surprising. Why won't this click on? Oh, I see. Maybe that clicks in there. There you go. I think if you press that, it's meant to spin around, but I think someone's wrapped this around it so much so that it won't spin until I've taken it off, and I can't do that with one hand. But yeah, if anyone's interested, I'll let you know whether it actually still spins or not. Yeah. Oh. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. I'll let you know, guys. Yeah, that should be up for trade. There will be a Fearsome Flush, but it won't be that one. I'll be keeping this little shooter thing and all the little mini ghosts. They're going to stay with me. Poster will stay with my Neutrona Ghost Blaster. Oh, in fact, that goes with the Ghost Zapper. So I'll see if my Ghost Zapper has this paperwork. If not, I'm keeping the paperwork, I'm afraid, just to complete the set. And books will be up for grabs. And really, I'm looking for the brains to go with this one here as well, guys. So if you have the brains, let me know. So, that was my Ghostbusters lot. There should be a fire station with it, but they've obviously either forgotten to include it or purposefully left it out because they thought it went a bit cheap. They did think that these Ecto cars were worth 50 quid each, and me trying to tell them that in that condition, 50 quid is just ridiculous, really, isn't it? Overall, guys, 16 quid for that big box of boxed and loose Ghostbuster stuff. Tell me if you think I got a good deal. I'm quite pleased with it. And stay tuned, I'm going to re-upload today's Batman video because that seemed to have got cut short today, so more to follow. Conspiracy Boy, midnight on a Sunday, signing off. Ta-ra.